press the button.
You must have done.
Anyway, good morning everyone. It's Saturday morning, bright and early.
Bright and early and cold. What is it on the
bloody cold. It says on mine.
0.
It says on my phone when I woke up this morning, colder than yesterday. Well, yesterday was quite cold, so I should imagine it's not going to be very nice today. Yeah, so like I said on the last video, if you remember, anyone who watches regularly,
What did you say?
I said we're going for breakfast tomorrow.
Oh. We're just round the corner now. Over at them shops there, what's open, Greg?
Over yonder.
Over yonder?
Yeah.
What are you going on about?
Over yonder. Cafe over yonder.
What?
In the distance.
Is that what it means?
Yes.
Oh. So just over there is the destination. Do you want to see Greg's breakfast? Are they going to see your breakfast?
Yes, I'll show them the breakfast.
Okay.
There's a car for sale there.
Nissan Juke. I like a Nissan Juke, don't I?
No.
Let's go and have a quick look.
No.
Drive by it. There we go. Wood Lane Cafe. Give the breakfast a try over here. Very nice. Go on, over there. Over there.
$4,995.
Anyone looking for a Nissan Juke?
17.
Private sale?
That ain't too bad, is it?
No?
Not for us. Well, ideal. Little motor.
Okay.
Grade 2, but it's the bonnet's up and it's got the towing iron.
You are?
Right, we've got Vauxhall Corsa, potential head gasket.
You might have seen us on the channel before. How long ago did you buy it, Greg?
We've had these for
About half a year.
it's good 6 months, isn't it?
It was meant to be the first project we do in the workshop.
Yeah,
That never came to fruition.
yeah. So we're thinking potential head gasket. Oh dear. Failing that, it's going to be rings on it. But bloody hell, they've had it. Have you just no the new ones or the old? They're the old ones. But yeah, we don't know. It's burning a bit of oil, but also at the same time it's
Bit of oil, it's smoking like Snoop Dogg in the yard.
yeah, and it's overheating. So we're hoping it's head gasket anyway.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be pretty obvious once we take it off, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. So let's get it stripped down and do it in record timing. How long do you reckon it's going to take?
What time are we on now?
Time sponsored by Accurate is 11:40.
11:40.
12:30.
1 o'clock.
1 o'clock. Head off.
Head off.
Let's go.
Bash.
How are we getting on for time?
Don't know.
Literally, you said 1 o'clock. We've got 20 minutes left. How you getting on?
Alright. It's like a casting interview.
Couch casting.
Casting couch.
That's it, yeah. So if you'd like to sit down and care to tell me about yourself.
I like big blood.
Bloody freezing. It's absolutely freezing. We're getting to the end of this now. We are behind time.
How far though? What time are we on now?
I reckon we're about 20 minutes behind time. But
Timing yourself.
25 minutes behind time. But we couldn't get the 2 bolts down there off. We had to cut them off in the end.
Say ideal conditions it would have been out by now.
Oh gosh.
Nothing beats a bit of heat, does it?
Well, I think that'll do. Nothing will do it.
The crankshaft bolt. It is tight as a motherfucker.
Very tight.
Bosh.
We decided we've gone this far. I mean, what's the point in putting the head gasket on, taking the risk when we can't really find a fault? We know the head's okay. While we've got this far, we might as well drop the song, put new rings on.
We've made some right contraception there.
What?
Contraception?
Contradiction.
No, the steel bar and everything. Contraption, there we go.
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna put rings on, get the pistons out, clean them all up, clean the balls up, new rings, back together, and
hope for the best.
and then it has to be alright, it has to be good. We've got all new gaskets set, headset, everything to go back in, getting a new water pump for it tomorrow, because that seemed to have leaked a little bit from the core plug, didn't it?
Yeah, from the core plug behind the turbo. I fitted a few of them now in the last year, and they seem to leak from there.
Yeah, well, it is what it is, and if you go this far, you might as well do it. So yeah, we've made an engine brace across the top, which Felix was trying to say with his contraception advert.
Should we show it to people?
Well, you can see.
Yeah, we'll reach up there.
It might go up the hole. Probably go up the hole. Yeah. Basically, if you can see, can you see that?
I think so.
Go a bit more in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Basically, we've made like just a steel beam there and a steel angle across there, and that just holds the engine in place so we can work underneath it without the engine mount on.
That's the first one Greg's ever helped me on a job. I think he might have some personal interest in this one.
Just want it done, I'm gone. Full engine rebuild.
Also, later on in this episode, we'll do some quick.
The reason why we wanted to spend to do this engine is because I'd already overspent on it anyway. We put loads of stuff on this.
It's had a new subframe, new wishbones. New wishbones.
Wishbone subframe, drop links, all
tracking.
Yeah, tracking done. God knows what, but I know that we've spent a few bob on this. So
a bit too much.
We've got to get the extra mile. We're probably not going to make a lot of money on it, but it's another car that we got for the pitch. Rather than sending it off to auction, blowing smoke out its back doors, then it's only going to fetch 500 quid. So we might as well get it done. And even if we get our money back, we get our money back, and that's the way it is. And someone will get a nice car.
Somebody's better than no money, is there?
But it's Sunday, so we don't want to do too much anyway. So as far as it goes, Sunday afternoon, go and get some dinner. And it, Bosh?
Will you have it for dinner today?
I don't actually know yet. I don't know.
I'm having pulled pork.
Pulled pork?
Yeah.
I had that last night.
Did you?
Yeah.
Greg's been complaining all week because all he gets is soup.
I'm on a diet tonight, so I'm trying to be trim. So give it another couple of months. Fingers crossed, I'll be like a new man.
Fair play, Greg.
Where's it gone? I had a little tune.
No, so you
just took it all apart.
What? Right there, the one you put on the fucking thing.
No, there was another one.
There was no socket. There was more socket that I put on there.
No, I've just... Right, we've got to use that one then.
So?
We'll take that off there. I know you'd leave it to me to do. Well, as you don't know, but you may know, you're going to know. Felix,
blow it, here you go.
Now I've got swarf in my finger. I don't even know where it's gone now. It's disappeared.
What
Oh,
socket?
it's in your hand. We took number 1 piston out of the block and Felix decided to drop it. So now...
You know, telling the full story.
Telling the full story.
Pretty young. There's a piece missing out of there. Luckily I noticed, and Felix didn't fail to tell me that this had happened.
So, we've had a
So as you know, Felix has lumbered me in the shit here.
we've had an absolute knockdown today. Anyways, here's the options we've got. Have you already showed them the display within your computer? Anyways, there's a Vauxhall Corsa 13 plate going through auction.
Now we've
Go
got
and
a
give him the
choice.
facts.
We've got a choice now. We either go down and get this is a Cat N Vauxhall Corsa, which could
No
possibly
lookbook.
it could be,
It makes more monetary sense for the right price.
if it's the right price, it could be a valid option, right? Or I could order a piston head,
Which is 70 quid plus VAT, something like that.
yeah, and that would be here tomorrow, and then we just do that and put it all back together. But if I get this other one, we're going to make more money out of it because we'll be able to sell the parts off it.
And rebuild an engine.
But we're still going to have to rebuild some of the engine, put timing chain on and things like that, and all that carry on. It's going to take
Which
twice
we've
as
already
long.
got here.
We have got it all. It's going to take twice as long. We've got to get this off the ramp, get the other one off the ramp, drop that one, bring this one back in. There is a lot of palaver. So, what I'm going to do, heads or tails, right? Heads.
We've done already one off camera, but I said to Greg it doesn't count because we should have filmed that. That was dumb as hell.
Heads we go to auction, tails
Tails.
we buy a piston head. 50 pence piece.
That didn't even spin, Greg. Come on, do it properly.
Ready?
Do you want us to do it?
That's fun. Heads, auction, tails, piston head. Find out in the next episode. No.
Go on.
Ready? What's up?
Sarah? Hello? Are you still there?
I'm here.
Oh, alright, so me and Greg flipped the coin. Yeah? And it
Yeah.
was either order a piston head or Greg looked on Arrow Valley auctions and he's seen that there's a Vauxhall Corsa going through.
No, Greg.
Right, so we've got all the pistons out now. What we've done, we decided not to go to auction. We was thinking about going down there and buying a complete car, taking the engine out and doing a full engine swap. We've ended up buying a piston head. I think it was £69 plus VAT, and we're just going to swap the head over. It's just, at the moment, we haven't got time for stripping cars, taking engines out and so on. So we just, this is the method we went for. Also, the auction would have probably been would have been ended up like $450 for the car. We could have got some money back by selling the doors and the bumpers if it was any good. We didn't bother. So anyway, what we're going to do with the rings here, I don't know whether anyone knows on here who rebuilds engines. If you don't, then I'm going to tell you some information. If you do, then you're going to tell me where I'm telling you something wrong. Now, on the bottom you have a scraper seal, which is an oil seal. You have two rings, and then you have the actual scraper itself. Scraper goes in between the two rings when you put them on. You have to make sure that they're at different intervals, so the gap doesn't appear at the same place all the way around. So this is the same as the two compression rings as well. This is obviously for to prevent oil from being sucked up, and also to prevent fuel from being pushed down in the compression stroke. When I was a lad, when most people were going out buying trainers and tracksuits and everything else, I used to save up my paper round money, and I used to basically sit there on my dad's floor with a load of newspaper out. I'd strip an engine down, and then when I got enough money, I'd go and buy a set of rings, and then I'll save up a little bit more, and then I'll go and buy some shells, and it would go on like that. And I'll just do it for fun basically, and just for the buzz of when I put it back in the car, then it fires up, and you know, it's amazing, and reminiscing from the old times.
Right, so it's Wednesday and it's auction day. It is a big auction on tonight, so don't forget to watch the next episode. I think, well, there's nothing on the system as of yet, so I'll keep you updated, but it'll be on the next video. But I believe it's about 50 odd cars going through tonight. It's quite a big one, so don't miss it. Also, if you want to watch the lads carry on with the engine rebuild on the Vauxhall Corsa, that will be in the next video as well. We're a bit delayed on that one, just due to parts. We're waiting on parts to come in just to finish that off. So that'll be on the next video as well. And don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Click that subscribe button. It doesn't cost anything and it just helps our channel, and we can bring you bigger and better things. If there's anything that you want us to do, pop it in the comments. I know some of you have missed out are missing Felix's polls, so I'll get him to do some polls in the next video as well, so don't miss out on that. And we will see you on the next one.